I was actually coming out.
So this guy, EDP445, yeah, he's a 69 guy. Freaky Egg Ninja, he's a 69 guy. Hey, run for your life. He's a hey, run for your life. He's a weirdo, a big weirdo. He has some things going on that are beyond us and beyond everybody else, and it's just simply not acceptable, but, you know, we're going to get into this conversation.
Here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home. There was, you know, nothing that was going to be sexual involved, because I'm not like that, you know. Well, obviously the text messages and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, that was all that.
Right, I am with the Predatorial Investigation Unit, and I just want to let you know,
Get the out of here, bro.
you know,
This is not a joke, man.
I'm just seldom at a loss for words. You know, 2 years ago you were caught
Kiss my
4K trying to meet a old and
really.
I'm not talking to you.
Why?
Really, my nigga, this is bullshit, man, that y'all pulling right now.
Well, Brian, I just want to know, why do you think we're here? If you could guess, Brian, why do you think we're here? Could you answer me that, Bryant? Brian.
Oh, the victim, she's calling me. Wait, hold on. One second. Yo, hello?
He's texting me right now still.
What is he saying?
He told me that's what he said.
We got him.
But I'm already here. I filed the report.
Yeah. Keep on filing. Do your thing.
I just want to know what this picture is. Like, this is just... What is this? What in the...
Now, if you don't know, EDP445 used to be a big content creator. Until he got caught with this stuff, YouTube removed his channel. He was doing millions upon millions of views. Man was having his way. He had money. He had cars. He had it all. But he had it all taken away from him. Because for some type of reason, he don't like the adult menu. He like the kids menu.
Yeah, now I'm not sure why he needs ba-da-ba-ba-ba. He's fucking sick. Like, I'm not sure what's wrong with this dude, but it's all good, bro. He gonna get what he deserves.
Why did you show up that day? Why did you go to that location? What did you think was going to happen?
I showed up to that location that day, trying to, obviously meet up with an underage. You know what I mean? And I guess you can say, trying to have, I don't know. I mean, whatever.
You trying to have the 13-year-old?
For the most part, yep. People have a tendency of doing this, I feel like, because they enjoy the innocence and having control of somebody, you know?
Sounds like that's what you wanted to do.
Right.
Nobody your age you could have hung out with.
No.
No women your age you could date. You had to pick on a 13-year-old girl.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my God, babe, it's...
The fact that he's laughing about it and, like, so comfortable with it is sick. This nigga is a fucking creepazoid.
Playful spank, you say. When I spank you, it's supposed to be sexy, LOL. If anything, I just bend you over and kiss your ass. Yes, well, maybe, but only if you're a good girl. What are you trying to do here with this?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, it sounds like you're trying...
If that's what it looks like, I guess that's what it is then. I mean...
handcuff you, throw you in the back of my car and bring you back to my dungeon, LOL. You talk about climbing through a window.
Mm-hmm.
You're so hot and cute and even had me jerking off. Were you mad you were talking to her?
Mm-hmm.
You sent her pictures?
Yeah.
You sent her pictures?
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Right, I know.
It's illegal. Had Alex Rosen not botched this, you might be in prison right now.
Thank God he didn't.
Well, you could look at it two ways. Maybe prison is where you belong because of this.
Prison is definitely where this man belongs, for sure. Put this man up, lock him away, throw away the key, send him to jail. He needs to go away. He's done.
If it was where I belong, I'd be in shackles right now, so...
But I have to tell you something. Had this been me doing an investigation, your EDP445 ass would be in prison now.
Okay.
We got him, boys. Hey, but do you think we can also give you the evidence as well?
So I don't know what you guys are, what don't know what you're talking about, but I kind of know what you're talking about.
You know who EDP is, right?
No, I don't. I have no idea. So I'm just. I did a brief look up on the way here, Google search. Right. I'm assuming that you're there for that reason. I can't partake in any shenanigans. Any shenanigans.
Okay, but hey, I appreciate the love though.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go talk to them, right, and then we'll figure out what's going on.
Okay.
Is there any chance that you guys are gonna leave, or are you guys just gonna hang out?
We're gonna hang out.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll hang out as long as we can. Sounds good. I'll be right. I'll get you guys an incident number. Good. And then I'll give you the incident number, and then you guys can refer back to the other agency and give them that, and they can link them together. And stuff like
thank
that.
you.
Yeah, we'll get an incident number real quick. Appreciate you guys' time, and have a great day. Okay?
Thank you all.
And so Chris Hansen actually explains that, you know, the way in which they done their stuff, you need law enforcement. You had to work with law enforcement to do this shit because a lot of y'all do what's called entrapment. A lot of you guys mess up your own stuff. And
now, Seti Nash, first of all, nigga, why the fuck is you wearing Psycho Bunny? Stay out of the Lenox Mall, Seti Nash. Stop shopping at Psycho Bunny. I don't want to see you wearing no more Psycho Bunny, Seti Nash. That all being said, you cannot do the police's job for them. That's why they're the police. That's why they are, you know, the ones blah, 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 blah. You feel me? It is what it is. Now, when you're flu flamming, skullduggan, and you're larceny like this EDD, ABC 123 man, you know, you'll get what you get, and he's gonna get what he's gonna get, and he's deserving, like Chris Hansen said, to be put underneath the jail, man. He deserves to be, you know, silenced and thrown away, and he deserves all these things to happen to him because, nigga, why are you doing this? Like, why are you doing this to a kid? Like, what's up with you, bro? Why do you think that it's okay? And then even deeper than that, why are you going like, oh, well, I was in jail, blah, blah, blah. Like, come on, my nigga. What?
let's just be fair, square, obvious, and honest. You're only really in it for the money. The morality comes later on. When there are people like, let's say, Boosie, for instance, when he says, man, why don't y'all go be a detective? Well, a detective has skill pay. YouTube, you can make millions. Detective, you can't. Goofy. But either way it goes, that's...
Damn, Sadie Nash, you beefing with Boosie, too? Sheesh.
Why when it comes to this type of content, I'm like, really, maybe not really, but we'll see. But there comes a level of what the entire F, bro.
He is clearly in trouble here. What he did was wrong, and under a different set of circumstances, against the law. The fact that the decoy posing as Sophie sent the first message would make the case virtually unprosecutable in my world.
Man, the EDP445, man, put this ninja under the jail. He need everything to happen to him that's going to happen to him.
In the world of law enforcement, the adult always has to make the first approach. Otherwise, you jeopardize the case. And again, it probably was something that for Alex Rosen created a lot of views and clicks and made some news in different pockets of the internet. But the case isn't prosecutable. And at the end of the day, it looks amateurish and sloppy.
Mm-hmm. But what account?
Okay, so we have you talking to Sophie, correct? Yes or no? Right. Okay. Sophie is how old? Before, and again, I have it right here. I know the answer, but I just need you to tell me the answer. How old is she?
13.
13, okay. And before we get into the messages, there was content involved, yes or no?
Right.
And you correct. Okay, all right. So, again, so what brings you out here today?
Say the line!
I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
Yay! So this is you texting all this, correct? This is your Instagram, yes or no?
Right.
Okay, all right. So again, what made you start this conversation?
Well, she messaged me, right? And she messaged me, and I'm not gonna lie to you, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, a person feels lonely and stuff, and they want the interaction.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that's pretty much what had happened.
Okay, so this isn't what happened because she never said she was lonely right here, correct? Yes or no?
Correct.
Okay, and you did double text here, yes or no?
Correct.
Knowing, and it said on her profile 13, yes?
Correct.
Okay, so you initiated a conversation with a 13-year-old knowing she was 13, yes or no?
Correct.
Okay, so is that a good look for you?
No, it's not.
Okay, so you've been exposed for this before.
Correct.
And you called them, these other girls, And you know what? I've been following for a long time. And you know what? I said, you know what? He probably made a mistake. And, you know, there are some attention-seeking ones, but this is damning. Right. I had to make sure myself.
I feel like I was a victim of EDP, but I think I was mainly a victim. This is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Gideon, in a way. I feel like for a long time I was his like little puppet.
Bro, you got the victim speaking? This is a lot, bro. You gotta get yourself together, big freaky man. Big freaky man. Big freaky man. That is going crazy.
In what way were you his puppet?
I feel like I was his puppet because I was just like kind of doing the things he demanded me to do. I feel like I am a victim of Gideon because he encouraged me to keep talking to him.
Every single time we would talk to her, I would ask her if she's okay.
Are you sure you're good? Like, I want to make sure you're okay, because I know like this could be really. You sure you're good?
She was like, no, I'm okay. I want to get him arrested.
I told Gideon every single time that EDP would send me dick pics, but he would never tell me to like block him or anything.
I want you to block him on your phone, right?
But we would tell her, if you're going to keep on talking to him, don't talk to him, and please don't send any explicit photos.
No, I did not send EDP any.
Yeah, see, like, now it's like a whole, like, flamorous thing, but it doesn't matter what this person did. The fact is, I'm not here to victim blame, so I'm not going to get involved in, you know, the girl and what she did or what she didn't, or who she is or who she ain't, what it's going to be. I'm not into that. What I'm talking about is, you shouldn't have been there speaking on this girl, period. Period, point blank. You shouldn't have been there talking to this little girl. There's no reason why this conversation should even be happening, because you shouldn't be there talking to no little girl. You's a freaky man. You's a freaky man, and you shouldn't be doing that. Period, point blank.
Pictures of me that were nude. What did happen when he asked me for them was that Gideon got like a lookalike of me, and I kind of photoshopped her face into Google pictures.
And she told me something about like her like looking up like something in photoshopping, and I was like, okay,
I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of Flacco-ish. Something about him is creepy too. I'm not gonna lie. Something about this ninja, I can't quite put my finger on it, but I'm gonna say he's no good. I'm gonna say that he's no good, bro, because something about this man seems a little poetic Flacco-ish to me. That's all I'm saying.
Like, do not do that. To my knowledge, I never knew that she actually sent anything, because I never seen any images of that. But she sent something explicit.
Yeah, Kayla Hoskins actually sent me a picture of her tit. You know, she didn't Photoshop a goddamn thing. She literally sent me of her tit. I feel like she's a scam artist. I feel like she's a bitch. I feel like she's very stuck up. She's very conniving.
So I'd like to let the viewers know that I don't know what they're gonna say, but don't believe it. Because I have proof. I'm just too scared to show the proof because Gideon has a big audience, and I don't want them to attack me.
I don't know, man. Everybody seems like they're full of flu flammery in this. Everybody seems like they're full of flu flammery in this. And I wouldn't doubt if at one point in time, everybody was cool. I wouldn't doubt if at one point in time, all these adults were friends and something weird just took place and they were all a part of the weirdness, but it didn't go the way they wanted it to go, and now it's a problem. Because you can't tell me as a rationally thinking adult that any of this situation is logical. You can't tell me that anything in this situation is logical. I got more sense than that. You're not finna tell me that this situation makes sense. You're not finna tell me that this is acceptable. You're not finna tell me that this is okay. You're not finna tell me that any of this flu, flammery, skullduggery, and larceny is something that we should be tolerating. This is sick.
But I could show some of the proof. Proof of him kind of encouraging it.
Maybe she's sort of using the whole situation as leverage to boost her music career and such. So, you know, again, while she's a victim, I think she's kind of using the whole situation as leverage to gain followers a little bit.
Personally, am I an opportunist? Yes, I am. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anybody. And I don't think I was harming anybody. And especially when you're my age, if you're 16, people are going to think that you're young and dumb. So you kind of have to be an opportunist. You have to make your own opportunities. You cannot be waiting for them.
Where's this girl's parents? Where's this girl's parents? Let's fast forward to this.
Now, mind you, if you 16 or 17, nigga, and you got to the fuck out, a motherfucker might actually whack off to your pictures a few fucking times.
Whoa, creepy. This is a creepy man. Creepy man.
These chicks, okay, 15, 16, 17, some 14-year-olds, these girls know exactly what the they are doing. They know for a fact, and obviously, you know, the guy being older, he's not supposed to be doing all that shit. Whatever, nigga, we get it. For me, it's actually a two-way street. You know, minors are partially the same. Yeah, nigga, you 33, you fucked up, you're this old ass guy, you should know better. Cool, get it, perfect, grand, wonderful. So what about the message me first? Oh, that's perfectly fine. I forgot about that, right? Nigga, she gets off scot-free, right? Ain't that a bitch? Whatever. To be honest with you, bro, I have no clue why the age of consent is.
All right, so this is a lot more than I want to listen to. Y'all can catch the rest of this on Sadie Nash's page. This is crazy conversation, but you know, with that all being said, make sure you protect these babies, fool. Make sure that these kids is being protected. Make sure these babies is being loved. Make sure these babies is being cared for. Make sure these babies is being cherished and taken care of in a way that keeps them safe and keeps them without flu, flammery, skullduggery, and larceny. With that all being said, red dots to the left, you know the rest. Say a prayer and be blessed. We gone.